Visual Studio Code is arguably the best code editor for web developers. So let's explore how we can run JavaScript inside this amazing code editor. And as you can see here, I have opened my Visual Studio Code or VS Code, and I have a JavaScript file with a very simple console message that says hello there. And before we go very far, I would want to mention that if you want to run JavaScript inside VS Code without using HTML, that means you don't have access to the browser APIs, then you will need to have Nodejs installed. So I already have Nodejs installed in my machine, and if you want to know whether you have Nodejs installed in your machine, you can just open a command prompt and just type node-v or just node, and then it will return for you a list of available commands that you can use. But for now, I have this file, and if I just want to run it, it's very simple. I just type node index and then the file name. I can either say index.js or I can just say index. So I can try that. Then I see this one in the console. Now I repeat this process again. So we have an empty file. We have a very simple console log message. So you open a terminal. You can see where we open a terminal in VS Code. And I'm going to try and increase this font size so that you can be able to see better. I hope now you can be able to see much better. So you just need to type node index, just like that, and it will run. But remember, this is only possible because we have Node installed in our machine, right? So if you didn't have Node installed in your machine, probably you need to run it using the normal way, whereby you have to embed the JavaScript in HTML. As you can see here, it is say welcome to Node. This is my Node version 18.9.0. The other way you can run this is just by using embedding the file in an HTML file. And for that, you just need to create an empty HTML file and just say index.html like so. I have this plugin installed in my VS Code or extension that allows me to generate HTML5 boilerplate on the go. This is test code. Okay. So that plugin is called HTML5 boilerplate, and you can just search for it in the extensions and install it. You just type boilerplate, and this is it here, HTML5 boilerplate. Yeah, this one here. So you can be able to install that, and it's going to work for you just the same way it worked for me. So this is just the other way to run JavaScript in VS Code, but now we have to specify the file name. And then if we just run this, I'm going to open this with another extension known as slave server, and I have it here, but as you can see, this is an empty HTML file because that was an empty HTML file. Remember, you don't have anything here. I didn't put anything here, but what we are interested in is a console output. So you just have to go to inspect, then console, then you can see this message here, and it's coming from the index.js file, the one that we have inside here. So that is one of the ways you can run, two ways that you can run script inside VS Code. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one.